Hello there, my name is Connor. Welcome to Camberley. Can I just check how to pronounce your name?
My name is Tian.
Tien, nice to meet you today. How are you?
I'm well.
Perfect. And Tien, how can I help you today?
So do you teach IELTS or are you familiar with
Mhm.
that exam?
Yes, absolutely. I help students get prepared for the IELTS exam, yes.
Okay. So can you uh, help me by asking me some questions, maybe in the part three of the exam?
We can definitely do some of that right now. What part would you like to concentrate on? Because we do have the speaking, of course. We've got speaking part one, speaking part two, or speaking part three.
Yeah. And I meant the part three.
Part three, okay.
Yeah.
And we can choose holidays and vacations, okay.
Yeah. Sure.
So I'll go straight for the questions because we only have
Yeah.
9 minutes really. So, how do people in your country choose their destinations?
Well, it depends on their financial status, their time. If they have a lot of time and money, I think some people would go abroad, like some country around Vietnam or maybe the the US or something like that. But if we don't have, if they don't have a lot of money and time, they would just go around within the country. Yep, we have some very beautiful holiday destinations in Vietnam.
Okay, how about you, TM?
Well, for me, I would say I'm not an avid traveler because I get car sick every time, so yeah, I'm not very interested in traveling.
Okay. What kinds of transportation do you prefer on vacation?
Well, so you're asking about me.
Yes.
Well, I would say I'd love to go with my motorbike. As I was saying, I get car sick, and maybe I get plane sick or something like that. So I would just stick to my bike.
So which one is more convenient?
Uh, Maybe driving a car or plane could be better in case it's raining or very sunny. But well, uh, I would still say that I love going by motorbike because I
Okay.
can see the view, can see the sceneries.
Do you prefer traveling alone or in a group?
Uh, yeah, uh, I would say I would go alone because going alone I don't have to depend on anyone's opinions. I can go everywhere I want with a free spirit, and I traveling alone. Um, yeah, I think that's all I can think about.
What are the advantages and disadvantages?
Talking about the advantages, going traveling alone. Yeah, as I was saying, I can go anywhere, and I can do anything I want. I don't have to ask for agreement. And the disadvantages, if you are going alone, you might be unsafe in some situations, or for example, you can be lost in a deep forest, where you could be hunted by some savage lions or tigers, something like that. And additionally, if you're traveling in a group, you got to reach sort of an agreement on everything, yeah, because you're not on your own.
Okay, so let's talk about obviously your strengths and things you can improve on, Tien.
Yeah.
So the fluency is fine. The pronunciations of the word of the vocabulary you were using is fine as well. I was able to understand every word that you do say. And what you did do, which is great, is you expanded your answer out too, instead of giving like one word answers and things like this. What you can improve on is if we could have a look at the rubric here. I mean, there was one particular moment when he did speak. I think it was in the last slide, the last question, sorry, where you did take a bit of time, to really think about what you wanted to say next. So that's kind of like a bit of word searching happening, but not too much. The use of linking words as well. I did notice that you did use one linking word. Maybe maybe make use of more linking words, and of course, idioms too. If you can use idioms, that would be great. What band are you looking to get in the exam?
Well, I am looking for an 8 now.
Okay,
But,
you want to
yeah.
get an 8.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm at that level yet.
As we can look at in the rubric here, with a level 8, it's natural pauses, using specialized vocabulary, almost 100% actually, very clear, but accent is still identifiable. If you do want to achieve an 8, you will have to start making use of idioms. And obviously, making use of more specialized vocabulary, although you are using some specialized vocabulary as you were speaking today, which is great. Okay. Now, what we can do is maybe have a look at these sample answers, which is a 7.528. Now, when you answered this question initially, you were talking about the monetary aspect of how people choose their destinations. It would have maybe been better to give a more general overview on this particular question. There are many different ways. Many people surf the internet or visit travel agencies for more advice. Yeah. So give a more general overview.
Yeah.
What kinds of transportation do you prefer to use on vacations? They said they preferred plane, but they would prefer to travel by train from time to time. Which was more convenient? Train, they said, would be their favorite option. And again, do you prefer traveling in a group? Obviously, you say you prefer traveling alone. But what these answers do is they have a linking word. On the other hand, a guided tour is essential for travelers. What are the advantages and disadvantages? Traveling can be boring, whereas, see, there's another linking word as well. Traveling with a group is fun, especially sharing experiences. What we have to remember, Tien, is there's no right or wrong answer. Everybody has, can say things in a different way.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now we are running out of time, Tien.
Yeah. I'd say thanks a lot for spending time with me today. Yeah.
No problem. And hopefully I'll see you again soon, Tien. If you do want to do more practice, you can always make a reservation with me. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, and see you.